My mom kept saying my name wrong. I thought it was a joke until I realized she meant someone else. I-16F have a pretty normal name. Not super common, but not rare either. My mom picked it, so it's not like she'd forget it. That's why the first time it happened, I didn't think much of it. She called me Lily. My name isn't Lily. I corrected her and she laughed it off. Said she was tired, had a long day, whatever. It wasn't a big deal. But then it happened again. And again. Not every day, just randomly. Like once every couple of weeks. She'd call me Lily, pause, then correct herself like nothing happened. At first, I thought it was just one of those brain glitches people have. Until I noticed something else. Every time she said that name, her tone changed, softer, warmer. Like she was talking to someone she missed. That's when it started to feel less like a mistake. I asked her about it once. Who's Lily? She froze for a second. Then said no one, I just mixed up names. But she didn't look at me when she said it. That answer didn't sit right. So I paid attention. The next time it happened, I didn't correct her immediately. I just waited. She said, Lily, can you grab that for me? Same tone. Same softness. I handed her the thing anyway. She smiled and said, thank you, still looking at me like I was someone else. Then it hit her, and her entire expression shifted back. Oh, sorry, I meant, she said my actual name this time. Like she snapped out of something. That moment stuck with me. So I went looking for answers. Not in a dramatic way. Just small things. Old photo boxes, drawers. Stuff people don't think about. I didn't find anything at first. Then I found a box in the back of my mom's closet. It wasn't hidden exactly, just pushed far enough back that you wouldn't notice it unless you were looking. Inside were baby clothes, old ones. Not mine, I recognized mine from pictures. These were different. There was also a small blanket, folded neatly like it hadn't been touched in years. And at the bottom there was a card. It had one name written on it, Lily. That's when everything started to make sense. I didn't confront her right away. I didn't even know how to. How do you ask your mom if she's accidentally calling you by someone else's name on purpose? A few days later, it happened again. This time, I didn't let it slide. I said, Mom, who is Lily? No avoiding it. No changing the subject. She went quiet. Not defensive. Not annoyed. Just quiet. Then she sat down. And I already knew what she was going to say before she said it. She was your sister. That word felt strange, sister. I'm an only child. Or at least I thought I was. Lily was born before me. Only a couple years earlier. And she didn't live very long. My mom didn't go into heavy detail. She didn't have to. The way she spoke about it was enough. It was the kind of loss that doesn't really go away, it just gets quieter over time. Or at least that's what she tried to do. Get quieter, pack things away, move forward, start again. Then I came along. And for a while that helped. But apparently some things don't stay buried as well as people think. I asked her why she never told me. She said, I didn't want you to feel like you were living in someone else's shadow. That almost made me laugh. Because that's exactly what it felt like now. I asked her if she saw Lily when she looked at me. She shook her head immediately, said no. But then she added something that stuck with me. Sometimes I just remember her when I'm with you. That's what the name was. Not confusion. Not forgetting. Remembering. And sometimes it slipped out. I didn't know how to feel about it. Part of me felt bad for her. Losing a child is something I can't even fully understand. But another part of me felt weirdly replaced. Like I was standing in a spot that used to belong to someone else. Since then, she hasn't said the name again, not once. I don't know if she's being more careful or if that conversation changed something. But now every time she says my name, I notice it. Because I can't help but wonder if, for just a second, she almost said something else.